started how I normally do, which is this. Hey, it's Mitch from Sports Chat and Pick Dogs. Gonna bring in the guys. They're all taken care of. Things are back to normal. But it's Friday. We got NBA and NHL. No college hoops today. 6 college hoops tomorrow. I believe 4 on Sunday. And NBA, probably a lighter card tomorrow than today. And then is there hockey? Usually Friday's a light hockey and Saturday's a big day. So
for hockey.
So
light hockey.
I nailed my my pick on the drive through, my hockey pick.
Your hockey pick was my YouTube premium pick as well.
Nice. Yep. The consensus on the Rangers. And then there was that article on ESPN talking about how crappy the Flyers goalie is. Boy, that's a bad day. That's like, imagine waking up and reading an article on ESPN. Boy, you're crappy. You know, it's like. And I know those guys say we don't read it.
And then try to avenge the thingy and get pounded again.
I know those guys say they don't read it, but I know they do. So, NBA, there was a bunch of late lines. We had the trade deadline yesterday, and guys were traded. Was the trade deadline yesterday or 2 days ago? Yesterday, right?
Yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday. Man, all starts to run together. But we got the Pistons and the Nets, the Raptors and the Suns, the Bucks and the Celtics, part 3, and Charlotte versus the Heat. So, Rod, the guy on the Celtics missed the 3 at the buzzer, and they traded him.
They traded him, right?
It was a coincidence.
Like, oh, you can't hit a game-winning 3? You're out of here.
No, I don't think it had anything to do with it. Everyone's really good at this, man. Everyone in the comments talking about yesterday. What you got to do is go into the Facebook group, post your picks every day, and we'll see. You know, and then you don't have to worry about coming on and saying how you did yesterday, because everyone will say, "Wow, you had a great day yesterday." But yeah, I think the things. So, Brian, what do you hate more in the Facebook group? The thank me later, the late post ticket, or the mem? Because now Rod's playing the mem game too.
No,
it's like, oh my god! It's like these are the worst, man. I think we should ban these things. It's like these long, big things of like a cartoon picture. It's like just, oh man. I think David started it, and it was like annoying then, and then now Rod's doing it. Like, it's like, oh, these are not cool. It's not cool. It's not neat. It's not fun. There's nothing cool about it. It's like, oh man, meme.
I don't like when people complain at halftime about a pick, but that's mine.
Oh no, yeah, that's the worst too. The first 5 minutes, right?
No, I can't believe I listened to Brian's pick. It was so crappy. It's over, and then they come back and they cover or whatever. But I would never brag at halftime if I was winning.
Nope, never. Any of these games, Rod?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in on the Pistons plus the 5.5 points. The money early, it's not looking like it's gonna be huge sharp on Detroit, but I have a feeling by the time the game tips off, that it will be. Everybody loves to bet the Brooklyn Nets, but I think they're going to put it into cruise control pretty soon, and they're not 100% health-wise. So I think the Pistons get in a home cover. And then the other game I like is the Toronto Raptors at home getting the points. I think you're going to see the Raptors start to come together now as a team. And it's a Friday night. Normally Fridays are squares, but I think the Raptors can keep it within a possession here. I'll take the 4.5.
Exciting. Rod?
And I agree. I like the Pistons here as well. Harden probably, he's still questionable and probably won't play. And if you look, Detroit actually has a better against the spread number than the Nets actually do. So I'll take the Pistons plus the points in that one. And I agree. I'll take the Raptors plus the points as well. The Raptors looked good last game. And the starting five that's going to start for the Raptors are solid. So I'm going to take the Raptors plus the 4.5 in that one. And I like the Hornets. The Hornets on the money line. I think they outright beat the Heat on a back-to-back. I'll take the Hornets at home here.
I like the Celtics. These. The first two games were like 1 point and 2 point, right? So does this one go 3 points? I don't know. The Bucks can't put the Celtics away, and the Celtics won't be put away by the Bucks. It's a lot of green uniforms going on there. I'm not really. It's like it usually takes me a couple minutes to figure out which team is which, right? It's like I'm watching. I don't have my contacts in or something. I'm just looking up. In these games, it's like this game starts at 1:30 my time. I don't even have any excuse as to why I'm sleeping. I guess I'm in the studio at that time. Anyways, I like the Celtics there. Like I said, these teams have played 3 times, and it's like there's been 3 points total separating them. So you get double down here, twice as many. I don't even understand why the line is moving in the Bucks' favor. Because they were up by 25 and let it slip away? Is that what happened? Or did the Celtics reel them in?
I think Giannis is going to play.
He played last game.
That's why.
He played last game.
No, he didn't. Did he play last game? I don't think so.
No? Doesn't matter. He's a wimp. Guy's so soft.
I think that's
man.
why the line's moving, but because he's going to play this game and he didn't play last game.
He's more than a 1 point guy, generally. You would think if he's the MVP 2-time reigning.
It seems like +6 are really trying to sucker into Boston, but that's just my 2 cents.
Yeah, it's like, back in the day, the home team always wore white and the road team always wore the colors. Now it's like, who the hell knows who's who anymore? It's like sometimes they just wear a different uniform altogether, like the Heat. Let's just get a random color. It's like, what color you want to be today? I don't know. Chartreuse? Okay, I'm in. It's like the Seahawks, right? Yeah, let's just go. Alternative. I thought the alternative uniform was this. Now this is the alternative uniform. It's like, but the Celtics and the Bucks just played, and I swear, I couldn't tell who was who for. I was pretty far away from the TV. Maybe I need a bigger TV. All right, Giannis didn't play. I don't care if he's playing or not. Like
he did play. My bad.
Yeah, he did play.
Yeah, he did play.
He did play. I like the Celtics. I don't understand the line. Did you not see the game?
Yeah, I think that line looks a little suspicious.
I feel like Kathy Bates in Misery. It's like, did you not see? It's like, yeah, I mean, there's nothing here that says 6 points, right? Because if you look here, right, the last game was 121-119, and the other one was 122-121. So there's been a total of 3 points of separation here. Yeah, it makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know. Whatever, man. How difficult is this? We got the Houston Rockets. If anyone can figure out what the hell these guys are doing, let me know. It's like, so you have LeVert, right, in the 3 team. You could have had him, and you end up trading him and getting Oladipo, and now you trade Oladipo. What'd they get for Oladipo? Nothing? What'd they get?
Bag of basketballs.
What'd they get? Like
bag of basketballs, yeah.
They got one of these,
Yeah.
A losing pen.
Stack of Pick Dogs cards.
One of these, like a metal coffee mug. This doesn't even make any sense. What's in here is like a bunch of like caps for plugs. Like when you get plugs and they give you caps on them. It's like a bunch of caps, and then an iPhone charger, right? I mean, who doesn't have like 30 of these things lying around the house? You know, it's like, hey, you know what I do? I put in this mug that they gave me, you know? It's like, thanks to our friends at Volcom. Oh, nice. You bought the board shorts? Have a mug. Thanks. It's like, what the hell are you going to do with that? All right. Yeah, so I wouldn't trade the lucky penny for what the Rockets have done. Orlando Magic against the Blazers. Some people in the YouTube comments don't think that the odds makers know who the Magic traded and who's on their roster or something, right? It's like, I don't know. Something tells me that the guys who make the lines on the game know who's on the roster still and who isn't before the line came out. It's just a wild guess. I mean, they got the Timberwolves against the Rockets. I mean, everyone knows my record with the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's well documented. The Pelicans against the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets after last outing. I mean, this is a tough one, right? Because the Nuggets got blasted by Toronto, and the Pelicans I just never take, right? It's like,
it's a slam dunk of the night. Easiest pick on the board.
Wow. As easy as that Minnesota layup. Yes. At 3:22:21 at 11 a.m., Brian Bittler said Minnesota layup.
Yeah, but that was a free pick. This is one I'm putting my name on the line here.
Nice.
So
I've only put in one pick for today, but I'm going to probably put in a couple more.
I absolutely love this game.
And then the Dallas Mavericks are taking on the Pacers. This is another one, you know. This is just another one. I like that one a lot too.
Me too.
Rod, what do you like?
For me, I like. I'll take the Magic plus that big giant 11.5 points. Portland played last year. I think that's too many points. I think Portland wins, but even who's ever left in Orlando, I think they still going to play the game. So still professionals fighting for a job. Give me Orlando plus the 11.5 in that one. And the battle of Houston and Minnesota, the worst two teams in the league. Ooh.
Brian, any of these four?
Oh, I thought Rob was going to give a pick on the worst two teams in the league.
He just went, eh. his pick was eh. It was some kind of grunting cross with a, I don't know what it was.
Yeah, for me, it's a little bit easier. I see everybody or a lot of people jumping on the Timberwolves, and I just, I don't think they deserve that much backing by the public here. I'm going to take the Houston Rockets plus the 3.5, plus the 4. I think it's a good chance that they could win the game, but I'm going to take the points there. And Trailblazers and Magic, I just think that they're throwing way too many. They're really trying to get you to take Orlando plus all those points. It looks like such a great deal, but I think Portland's just going to come in there and wallop them. So I'm going to be against Rod on that one. I'm going to take the Blazers minus the points there.
That's the squarest play on the board.
You think? I just think it looks like, oh, wow, 12 points with Orlando. Boy.
Look at the YouTube comments. Look at the comments on
the
the show.
They just won. They just beat the
Look
Suns.
at the YouTube comments. Look at the comments on the show. Look at that.
It's just a lean. I'm not betting my house on that.
No one's there saying, yeah, there's a ton of value here on the Magic. Just not seeing that comment.
I think the Rockets have more value than the Orlando Magic in that spot.
You went to 12. You can get 12.
The Magic have been playing without most of their players for a while now.
I bet the Magic goes to 13. 13.5.
Magic?
Rockets.
Against the Timberwolves?
Yeah.
Nice. What about the Pacers? Love the Pacers.
That's one of my... The two games I really love are the Pacers at the Mavericks and the Nuggets at the Pelicans.
Yeah, I like both those too. Got the Jazz and the Grizzlies, the Hawks and the Warriors, and Lakers and Cleveland Cavaliers. The Lakers, really? Yeah. It's like we'll play for most of the game, and then we'll just kind of stop at the end. That's what the Spurs did, the same thing. Kind of like, yeah, we'll play. I'm good. It's like, wait a minute. The game's not even close to being over. I know.
The Lakers were like, we were covering, and then we fouled the guy, so we weren't covering anymore. Yeah.
I'm good. It's like, yeah, we're good. What do you like here, Brian?
I'm going to try to do Cavaliers-Lakers for the drive-thru tonight. I haven't officially got that with Tony T yet, but I'm going to do that one. And for here, I'm going to do the Memphis Grizzlies plus the points. I got in this morning at plus 10. I think you're good up until 6.5, 7 against the Jazz. Grizzlies, tough, scrappy bunch. And I'm not saying they're going to upset Utah, but they have the players that could do it. And I think that's way too many points. I'm going to take Memphis.
They're going to get slaughtered. Rod?
For me and these three, I'm going to take the Jazz minus the 9.5. I'm going to house the Grizzlies today. Double-digit win there for the Jazz at home. I'll take the Atlanta Hawks, lay the 7 points. Warriors just have too many guys out. The Hawks come in, get a nice double-digit win there. And the Lakers with too many guys out, I'll just take the Cleveland Cavaliers on the money line as they go into the Lakers and get a win. Beat them outright.
I like the Cavs. Yeah, I think all these people saying the Magic, they're the three best players, whatever. Number one, two of the guys haven't played, forever, and number two, it's like that's in the line. It's in the line, man. It's like, I mean, you don't have any top secret information there. If there is secret information, that's not it. I'll tell you that much. That's not it. It's likely going the secret information is likely on the other side. is what it is. Because if you went by that, the line should be 28. It's like they're not playing against a high school team. The Magic probably believe that they have some guys on the bench that deserve some more minutes.
Yep.
That's what happens here. Some guys that were on the bench, they get more minutes. All of a sudden, wow, this guy's pretty good. I mean, Karis LeVert went from being a bench player, right, to like, look at him now. He's like he was the key player. Big trade. It's like, I don't know. He was like on the Nets. Where does he stand in the pecking order? James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant. I mean, where is he in that pecking order? Now it's the man. I don't know, man. I'm a Trevon here on this one. No truer words have ever been spoken. This happened to me the other night. The Nuggets cost me a lot of money. I'm with you, man. It was like that's what we the new term is. That was I haven't seen a beatdown like that since the Kansas USC game. I haven't seen.
Now the warning signs were there on that one. I mean, a point and a half against the Raptors.
I haven't seen a beating like that since. Oh man. I'm with you, man. What are you selling today, Brian? I don't have all my picks in. I just have one.
I'm ready to go, raring to go. Winning days 5 of the last 7, $4,550 in profit last 7 days. Last 30 days, $7,380. I got my pure profit 3-pack today, Friday. Absolute profit 3-pack. 2 NBA, 1 NHL, $40. Pickdogs.com, premium pick section. Going to be a big Friday going into the weekend.
Rod?
And for me, we got Steak Friday. We got 5 NBA best bets. A nice 8-2 NBA run. We're going to keep it going with these 5. Love these 5 plays today for Steak Friday. Kickstart a massive weekend ahead. excited about this weekend ahead.
Cold as ice. I don't even know what else to say. I'm cold as ice. I don't know. 2021 has not been good to me. And I haven't been good to it. So I just need to draw a line in the sand and kind of start over. And I'm hoping to do that.
You tossing out all your underwear and getting new ones?
I've already done all that. It's like, I don't know what to do. But
change your pen.
Well, the thing is that I just changed it. The thing is that I've had some better streaks, but it's like I still have these cold like day or two, man, 3 days, 4 days that are just kill me. You know, it's like I have a good run, and then it's like bam. Like I had a really good run, at the end of February, mid-February through the end. I had a nice run, and then the opening days of March Madness, and then since then it's been regressing. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. I always do, and just continue to stay the course. I think I've gotten off my, I think I know it. I know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. I'm just picking the wrong spots. I will figure it out. I always do. I've been cold before, so it's happened.
What was the YouTube Premium yesterday? I was 1-1.
Well, I think I was 1-1 too. I think the beauty
Rod was 2-0.
And there you have it again. Another winning day. And I think the consensus nailed a couple too, right?
Yep. So another winning day for the YouTube Premium.
And that's the whole thing. It's like that's why we have the multi-capper site. When someone's hot, it's like when someone's hot, someone else is not. And the whole thing is that, about it. And, I look at the guys that are hot, and it's like, I don't want to give out 15 picks. I can do that too. Give out 15 picks every day. I can do the same.
Yeah, that can kill you just as fast.
Yeah, well, I'm already getting killed. But it's like, I could do that too. It's not going to be any worse, Brian.
I always stick to my guns. It's either 3 or 5.
I understand. The guys that, it seems that the guys that are recovering faster, the guys that are giving out a ton of picks. And
that's true.
It is. And I'm not, it's like, so far I'm unwilling to do it. Maybe I should.
Right now, Chris Ruffalo at the top of the 30-day board by far.
Well, Chris gives out a ton of picks.
Yes, he does.
Ton. Even if you bet $300 to $500 a game, right? If you're $300 to $500 better, do you want to be in 7,500 on a Thursday night?
Nope.
Not at a $300 to $500. How about if you bet like $3,000 a game? Do you want to be in? Do you want to be in $45,000 on a Thursday night? On a random
customers
Thursday?
Can look at the pick, what the people have picked, and decide whether they want quantity or, smaller quantity.
I understand.
Me personally, I like smaller quantity, but
I generally go with the board, and I kind of go like if it's a big card, then obviously I'm going to have more picks. If it's a smaller card, I'm going to have less picks. But it's like it's hard for me to squeeze out 15 picks on a 6-game card, and it's like I just don't know how to do it. And Chris obviously it's working for him. It's obviously working for him. But it's like at the same time, the people that I talk to that buy my picks generally aren't looking for 15. They're not looking for 9. They're looking for 2, 3 plays, maybe 5, on a Saturday. Sometimes they want more. Sometimes they want less. Can't make everybody happy, but I don't know. 15 is just, to me, like I can do it on a college football Saturday.
Yeah, I used to do it on college football Saturdays. You'd have like 15 plays up.
Yeah, but you break it out by time. So it's like it's reasonable. There's 12 hours of starting times.
Right.
So it's like it's basically that is, when you have a 12-hour differential in starting times and 100 something games, that is the same thing as 5 days. It really is. It's just 5 days at once. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is, but it's like if you're putting in 3 plays on an 8-game card, right? And you're putting in 3 games on a 128-game card, that's not the same thing. If you put in 3 plays a day on an 8-game card on a 128-game card, then you should be putting in 30 plays or whatever, because that's your system, right? Your system would lead to that sort of result. It's inconsistent. to give out 3 picks on a card where there's 5 times as many games. It'd be inconsistent. That's another way of looking at it, isn't it?
Yep.
Anyways, we can talk about this all day long. I love talking about this stuff. I do want to do a baseball show too, and I'm kind of getting into the whole baseball thing, and because now that I know it's a 162 game schedule, I'm kind of licking my chops over here. We will find our Andrew Kashner. We will find him.
I wonder what the over/under is for Bryce Harper home runs this year.
Under.
Over 30.
Under. I like the over on strikeouts, the under on home runs. I also like the left on base over.
No, he gets 120 RBIs a year.
Yeah, and how many men does he leave on base?
I don't know.
10,000. He's the most overpaid, overblown bag of crap out there. I like Harper. He's a nobody. Put it this way. Washington Nationals got rid of him and won the World Series. That's how good he is.
Although my favorite player in the Phillies is probably their catcher. I like him.
It's just like I think our site is better. Our Capra site is better than some of the other ones because we don't have some of those people on our site like the Iceman, right? It's like our site is better. It's addition. It's addition by subtraction. You know? Same thing.
Iceman. I've been trying not to say his name because it gets me bad luck.
Oh, I've been getting. I think that's part of my mojo this year is that I've been trashing him. I don't like that guy. I don't understand why he's got to be a fake Asian. I don't even understand that. It's like, just be yourself, man. I'm Mitch Wilson. I'm not Ricky Tran. Could be, I guess, if I wanted to be.
Yeah, too good to be true play. It was a -184 loser. Yeah, it must have been too good to be true.
Too good to be true.
How do you lose a too good to be true play? It's a -180. That's crazy. And sell it for $50. No, I'm going to stop because I'm going to lose like 10 in a row. If I don't shut up.
Capitals, Devils, Blues, Ducks, Flames, Jets. Jets won yesterday. JTS. Jets. Coyotes, Desert Dogs against the San Jose Sharks. One of the better logos in the NHL. Surprised Rod doesn't throw on a Sharks hat once in a while. It's a good logo.
He's going to be getting rid of that Gonzaga hat on Sunday.
In a hurry. It's so gone.
I already bet the Creighton money on it.
It's so gone.
There's more for me. I'm going to take the Capitals on the puck line. My square fishy patty of the day. I don't think the Devils have any chance in this with their backup and goal. Give me Washington on the puck line. Blow out the Devils. I'm going to take the Ducks over the Blues. The Blues just have not been playing Blues hockey. They've just been hanging in and giving team chances. And here's a good spot for the Ducks to steal a win. Give me the Ducks. I'm going to take the Sharks over the Desert Dogs. They're a scrappy bunch as well. And I can't take. I can't even take Calgary. I can't do it. I can't do it. It just goes against what I'm taking the Jets. Give me the Jets to beat the Flames. The Flames have just been playing awful hockey. I know the numbers say the Jets are only 2-8 the last 10 in Calgary, and Calgary's 12-2. When the team the game before, I'm taking the Jets. Give me the Jets, the hotter team, to come in here and get the win.
We have a question in the comments about college hockey, and I just say take Boston University every single time. My alma mater. The Terriers. Just always take BU. They're being good shit. Who's in there? Michigan. The regular cast of characters. I think Notre Dame pulled out. Quinnipiac is in. Minnesota. I'll take a crack at those guys. I remember the first time they used to have Hockey East, and then they had the West, and the West would come in and play the East. Love to take out those Gophers. Those guys. It's like they weren't ready for us. Scott Young hat-tricked them. It was awesome. It was like, who is this guy? I don't know, a guy who played in the NHL for like the next 20 years. I have no idea.
Yeah,
Best,
for me, those group of NHL.
Best BU team, Sean McGeckern and Tony Amonte. That was a great team.
Monte, former Ranger. In that group of NHL games, I'm going to go the opposite of Rod in the first one. I'm going to take the Devils plus the puck and a half. Wedgwood in goal. Doesn't have a horrible goals against average. I think he can. Devils step up here and keep this within, I see a 3-2 game, 4-3, somewhere in that range. And the Ducks don't score a lot of goals, but they don't give up a ton either. I'm going to take both the Ducks and the Devils plus the puck and a half, and I'm going to parlay those two up.
Is that your hot dog
That's
play?
my hot diggity dog. I also like the San Jose Sharks at plus 100. I'm not betting a huge.
How about the puck line with the Sharks?
No. I mean, if my competitor might go plus 1.5 there at minus 300, but not
too good to be true.
Too good to be true.
Sharks and Ducks, parlay those up. Sharks, Ducks. Nice two-teamer in hockey today. Sharks, Ducks.
So we had a request that was actually a reasonable request, and they said during NHL segment is that the funny thing is that I don't do NHL, right? But actually when I do give NHL picks, my picks actually aren't that bad.
Plus the points. Detroit plus the points. Hornets plus the points. Parlay those three up.
Right.
We'll go with the Houston Rockets plus the points, the Detroit Pistons plus the points, and the Toronto Raptors plus the points.
I'll go with the Suns minus the points, and I'll go with the Charlotte Hornets plus the points, and I'll go with the Orlando Magic plus the points. Hot mustard covered dog pick. Thanks everyone for joining us. It's been fun. Tomorrow we have NCAA basketball. We also have some guy named Romanelli joins us on the weekends these days.
My junior sharp.
Stanley hates the Raptors. He's from Toronto. We all know Stanley. Anyone that follows this show knows Stanley. Stanley's kind of.
How can you hate the Raptors?
Stanley's the fifth musketeer of the show. Anyone that watches the show after the show knows Stanley.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy, but the Raptors are a layup.
We appreciate Stanley for sure. Yeah, that was fun. All right, thanks everyone for joining us. Have a great day. I think I might I got to do that baseball video, and maybe I'll do that today. I don't know. I got so much free time. So thanks everyone for joining us. Have a great day. We're going to try and act more professional tomorrow. Maybe put on a collared shirt or something with Romanelli coming. Dress us up. Have a great day. Be sure to check out our premium picks, the YouTube premium. Deal of the century. Lots of winners.
Yep.